And now, your live Doppler 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Hi guys, right now all is quiet. If you noticed, a lot of fog starting to build out there. That's because we have an approach of a warm front associated with this vigorous low pressure system down in the southern states. Now you see that yellow shading there across our viewing area. That's a slight risk for severe weather. Now what's responsible for that risk is this vigorous low pressure system down in the south. What it's going to do right now, it's pulling in a lot of warm air. You can see with the advance of those storms down south, that warm air is overriding that snowpack, creating that dense fog. So be careful out there. Visibilities are reduced. Now what we expect to happen later this evening and overnight, this low pressure system is going to track up the Mississippi River Valley area, and what it's going to do is we expect a line of storms to develop sometime in the later evening hours and progress its way off to the east-northeast. And with that, we do have a risk for severe weather in our area. The main threats right now look to be some damaging winds and hail, but an isolated tornado not out of the question. So right now, it doesn't feel like severe weather would be out there because it's kind of chilly out there. We're still in the mid to upper 30s, but our temperatures are on the climb. 38 degrees the current temperature right now. Our winds coming out of the southeast quite strongly, around 10 miles per hour, advecting that warm air into our area. We've had gusts as high as 22 miles per hour. And again, our visibility down to 1 mile here in Lafayette. So just to recap again, those storms will arrive later tonight and overnight. Damaging winds and hail, the main risk with these storms here, but an isolated tornado not out of the question. We will keep you informed all night. We are here for you to protect you and inform you on what's going on. Other temperatures across the region, 35 in Rochester, 35 in Winamac. Now notice where that warm air is starting to advect a little heavier. 39 right now in Pence, 38 in Perrysville. And satellite radar showing that vigorous low pressure system down here in Missouri. It's going to continue to work its way off to the east-northeast. Now, in this area, Arkansas and Tennessee, they're under a tornado watch, and they're actually under a PDS watch, which is a particularly dangerous situation, meaning they're likely to see tornadoes, and that severe threat extends all the way here through central Indiana. So we'll time it out with Futurecast. Here's the cloud cover this evening, and there's when we think the main line of storms is going to come in. Futurecast says right around 2 in the morning. I'm thinking it may come in just a little bit earlier. Around midnight is what I'm thinking right now when the line starts to move into our area, and it's going to bust its way out of here overnight, leaving us with very strong winds. We are under a wind advisory as well, with sustained winds tomorrow anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts could be higher at times, and tomorrow morning we'll be left with just a few showers, maybe even a few flurries after that cold air starts to wrap around. So a crazy weather pattern here again by midnight, 46, and we'll warm up to near 50. Some areas could get much warmer than that the farther south you are. And after this system moves out, we'll be left with some cloud cover through Monday. And again, maybe a few flurries or a few sprinkles once that cold air starts to filter in. 45, the low tonight, but those temperatures are on the rise. Again, thunderstorms likely right around midnight or later. 52 the high tomorrow, but that's going to occur early. And after that cold front swings around, look at those winds, guys. 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts could be higher, as high as 40 miles per hour. 52 the low very early in the morning. That temperature will plummet throughout the day, and we'll end up with a low tomorrow, right around 25 tomorrow night. 36 on Tuesday, but dry.